What's up? What's up? Welcome to another edition of Figure This, Figure That, the Don's Figure Chat. Today we're revisiting an oldish figure. It's one of my new ones, but I'm revisiting again because of this head sculpt. This is the head sculpt from Soosoo Toys. Comes with two hair pieces attached by magnet, and I don't know, I like it. I think it looks really dope. Combine that with the tailoring from Hot Toys, and boy oh boy have you got a dope figure. Look at him from tip to toe. He is just a beauty. Really is. There we go. He's got his trusted carbine in his hands. The detail again is just out of this world. He's got the double changeover mag. We used to do that in the Marines. We used to tape them together. You just a quick turnaround. He's got his Glock or Beretta with suppressor in this hand. I've also managed to score 2 custom 50 cals with ammunition. And it's actually quite a dope addition to this piece. He's got some of his gold coins down there and blood oath marker, which, as you see in the movie, is what the Mafia Don wants him. He calls in the debt, and he's got to go kill the guy's sister because she's next in line to be in charge of the family. Everything is magnetic on him. He's just, yes, they really excelled with this piece, eh? They really excelled. There is the actual Hot Toy sculpt, which, I mean, is no slouch in the lookalike department. Let's see if I can get a better angle of him. That other piece there is the magnetic hair. Yeah, that's the Hot Toys John Wick, which, believe you me, I mean, that's him, eh? They've done a dope job. As I said, that's the magnetic piece that you can change the long hair out for that piece. Yeah, I love him, eh? That's his artwork on the box. Simple, understated, but very classy. You come down, that's the Soosoo Toys box with the John Wick head sculpt. Come across here, you get his shotgun with the last emergency shell on the side. Beautiful, eh? Look at the detail. You get his 50 cal in the gift box with 2 magazines. You get these 2 weapons. I think the smaller one is a 40 cal and the other one is a normal 9 mil. It comes in the standard box format with the plastic clamshell. He's on this stand here is a transparent stand. I scored 3 of them the other day on eBay for next to nothing, and they really work well, eh? That is his stand that comes with him, the John Wick stand. Here's all his hands. A couple of grabbing hands, grappling hands, but most of them are for holding weapons or fighting, you know. Yeah, he's got his wedding ring on, as you can see. There's his pencil that he killed 4 blokes with in the pub. Some more gold coins, his trusty switchblade, an open blood oath marker, a couple of extra buttons, and of course the wrist pegs. There's the obligatory instruction manual. And yeah, I'm just over the moon with this piece, eh? Do you know what I mean? I mean, that is class, eh? That is real class. From any angle you look at him, it's John Wick. He's just a beautiful, beautiful piece. Look at the detail, man. Look at the detail on the suit. How dope is that? It's got a silk lining on the inside. Yeah, just they've outdone themselves once again, haven't they? Hot Toys, you keep on doing this. You keep on doing this, and you're making us collectors mad, because then we have to get it. He's got the new trigger hands that have only just started coming out. I think the first one, if I'm not mistaken, was maybe the DX11, the Joker. Yeah, no, I could be wrong, eh? But yeah, the new trigger hands are dope. Really dope. They fit the guns properly. The finger goes in the trigger. Yeah, just really, really dope, eh? So I'll try and do a couple of poses with him, with the new head sculpt on. And we'll add different weapons as we go along, different stances. And hopefully we do him justice, because he deserves it, eh? I mean, as I say, Hot Toys have excelled, so I can't let them down. Let's just zoom in again to see his 50 cals. Look at that ammunition. That's dope, eh? And yeah, not expensive, and the detail is amazing on them. Really, some of this third-party stuff coming out nowadays is really, really good. Is really good. Let me move him towards us so you can see him better, because he's too far back and I'm scared in case we're losing detail on him. There we go. Now you can see that weapon properly. Look at that, man. And I mean, all these weapons, you can cock them. The Borelli shotgun, you can cock that. The Bulldog shotgun, you can cock that. All the weapons, the slides move, the magazines come out. Yeah. Yeah. You spoiled for choice with this figure. Spoiled for choice. And now I've got some different head sculpts. I can start doing him some justice in the display cabinet, because he really deserves respect. People must look at this and think, what's this they talking about? It's a toy. It's a doll. No, it's not. It's so much more. It's a movie masterpiece. I used to collect action men when I was a kid. Right? The tanks, the helicopter, the whole thing. And then we went to South Africa. We left them thinking we could just, carry on collecting overseas in South Africa. But at the time, apartheid was raging and we were under sanctions. So you were lucky to get a comic, never mind an action man. When I spoke to the kids at school, they hadn't even heard of an action man. That's how bad it was. Yeah. Yeah, he's just so nice, eh? Just so nice. Everything about him. I don't think so. There you can see the magnet from the other hairpiece. So you take that hairpiece off, comes in two parts, and yeah, change it out for the other hair. I'm not too fond of that one though. This one looks good. This one looks really, really good. But when you change out the hair, it somehow changes his whole look, and it doesn't look like him anymore. Yeah. What can you say? What can you say? Let me just go over his accessories again with you. There's his all his hands, still with his wedding ring intact. His trusty switchblade, the gold coins, his Baba Yaga pencil, the boogeyman, his blood oath marker, couple of buttons, wrist pegs, the gift box. I think it's a 50 cal, I'm not too sure. His Bulldog shotgun, his Borelli shotgun, the instruction manual, the clamshell, and then the slip cover, which is this, the art box, which is really nice, eh? Really nice. As I say, simple, understated, but very classy, very elegant. That's the Soosoo Toys box that the head sculpt comes in. And yeah, he's got his suppressor with 9mm in his hand, and his trusty carbine, however you say it. But yeah, it's just brilliant, eh? when you see the quality of the clothes and the cut of the clothes to make it fit the body, it really is a work of art, eh? He's got his I don't know how he fights in those shoes. Like, I'd be slipping all over the place. So yeah, this is John Wick Chapter 2 from the movie. And just, yeah, in any pose you put him, he looks good. Unless you put him in an Iron Man landing pose or something, but let's not be ridiculous. Okay, so I'm going to leave you there. I'm going to change the pose up a bit. And we'll come back and enjoy some more John Wick. What do you say? Okay, just wait there, count to 10, and the Don will return. What's up? See, I told you I wouldn't be long. So there, I've changed the hair. I've put the slick back hair on. It's the same face, as I say, just change the hair. That's the hair there. Just slips off, way of magnet. It comes in 2 parts. I've got him in the classic fighting pose from a lot of the movies, where he holds his shotgun like this, as he's holding it, with his trusty suppressor Glock in his right hand. Look at that, eh? And can you see what I mean about any pose? And because of the cut of the suit, he holds that pose in a natural position. Albeit he's on a crutch grabber stand to keep him balanced, but still, he stands in a lot of these positions on his own. I just use the crotch grabber for speed of, you know, getting the video out to you. Look at that shotgun. Look at the shell, his last shell, when he gets down to the nitty gritty. Really good, eh? They've thought of everything, eh? For the next pose, what I'll do is I'll put the Hot Toys sculpt on. And then maybe you can say in the comments if it was the first, second, or third that you think looks the best. Yeah. Really nice figure, eh? There's one of the trigger hands there now. Can you see this one? So if you look at it, they've sorted it. Before, the finger never, you could never really get it into the trigger guard. I don't know, it was a mission, only some, but these new ones are dope. Are really, really, really dope. And maybe for the next pose, I'll put him back on his John Wick stand that came with him, just so you can see him on that. It's a nice stand. I just love these transparent ones. They're really nice. And you can put photos or whatever underneath it. And yeah, but look at that, eh? I mean, that's him. SooSooToys have done a great job on this. They really have. It's a very welcome addition to an already splendid setup, eh? Look at that. He looks darn serious, doesn't he? Someone's in shit. Excuse the language. Excuse the language. But yeah, I can't speak highly enough of this figure. Definitely when it came out, contender for figure of the year. But that's just my opinion. I mean, other people have got their figures that they think should be. But for me, a Batman fan, to say this, you know, dope, eh? Dope. Let me just open his jacket there so you can see the lining. It's got like a silk lining inside. Honestly, they thought of everything. Thought of everything. I just think they should have maybe given him a gun rig so you can put his guns attached somewhere on him in shoulder holsters, or, you know, like he does in the movie. But I think it would have just made the suit look too bulky, putting all those weapons on him, I suppose. I don't know. He did it in the movie, didn't he? Dope figure, eh? What do you think? What do you think? What's the consensus? What is the consensus? the weapons, the detail they go to on the weapons and the face sculpts is second to none. The only other company that rivals these guys at making weapons is DID, Dragon in Dreams. The Savor Prime Ryan figures, their weapons made out of metal and wood. Or the Chicago Gangster with Johnny Depp. His machine gun comes in a violin case. You know, the old 45s with the cylinders? Yeah, and you put it together. It's made out of wood and metal. It's a beautiful piece on its own. Oh, very, very nice, eh? Very, very nice, Peter. South African reference, sorry. So yeah, that's that stance with the head sculpt and the hair changed. I'm going to put the actual Hot Toys head sculpt back on. And then, as I say, see what you all think. And then let me know, A, B, or C, which one looks the best. I bet you no one comments. But yeah. Moate's up at the park again, doing his stuff. His daughter's coming to visit tomorrow, so he's all excited. And yeah, well, so am I, so am I. I wish it was the two of them, but it's just the one this time. Okay, enough pratter from me. I'll zoom in and leave yous with that. And I'll be back before you can pick your nose and eat it. Bye. Okay, see, that didn't take long at all, did it? I'm back. Okay, so this now is the Hot Toys John Wick head sculpt with the blood. What do you think? Looks really nice. There you can see a better view of his weapons now. He's got, I think that's a Glock in his hand. But now you can see these weapons better. As I say, there's his trusty carbine, his Bulldog shotgun, and his Borelli shotgun. Really, really nice, eh? Really nice. Yeah. And he's on his John Wick stand now. Maybe now you can see better detail on these custom 50 cals that I got for him. With the ammo. Nice, eh? Come across here. I've got some better views now of his presentation box. And he's, must have been his late missus that gave him those. I've now moved his little 40 cal up here. Taken the magazine out so you can see it. There's his gold coins. And let's see the blood marker closer up. There we go. And his pencil that he killed 18 O's in the bar with. Takes after me. And then we come up to see the man himself, John Wick, Keanu Reeves. I mean, no one will ever say he's one of the best dramatic actors or the best actor in the world, but surely as this is a dope figure, his movies sell. Both men and women love his movies. I've seen all of them, I think. One of my favorite ones is Point Break, actually, and that's back from in the day. Look at that. That was him and Patrick Swayze. Oh. I hope they do. Well, I hope Hot Toys release another figure of him, because I'll be the first one on the pre-order list, eh? So there's that there. That's the Hot Toys one. If you come down here, that's the Soosoo one. Soosoo Toys up close. It doesn't actually represent nice on camera here, like this. But when you see it in person, I think it's a, if not a better likeness, just as good as the Hot Toys one. And I mean, Hot Toys are stellar at doing these, eh? I mean, they come in their own. The paint app, I mean, look at it. Even the hands, they try and get all the fine veins, and it's just amazing the lengths they go to. So yeah, what do you think, my 1/6s? Hobbyists? Would you purchase said figure off the back of my review? Oh, lovely jubbly, eh? As a dull boy would say. Okay, so I'm just going to leave yous with a quick view of him. Try and get him in a 360 almost. Look at the tie-down collar on his shirt, eh? That's amazing, eh? I just get so excited, so happy when I look at these figures and I know they're mine. Oh. Yeah, Hot Toys, I salute you. Another masterpiece. You call them movie masterpieces, and damn, it is as well, eh? Really, really beautiful. So with that said, that's 3 poses for yous. Don't be greedy. I've revisited the figure with the new head sculpt. I think I'm going to keep the Hot Toys one on for a bit now. Put him back in the cabinet like this. Just for a change up. And yeah. Stay healthy, everyone. Stay happy. More importantly now, stay safe. Keep your family safe. And yeah, I'll see you in the next Figures Don chat. That's going in bloopers. Do we have Figures of the Don chat? Something like that. And I will say, the Don says, peace out.